Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome once again to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have the 1947 2-shilling coin from Great Britain. What I've done is I put two of them here, so this is the 1947 and this is also, but if I put them both there, then I'm able to kind of show you the front and the back at the same time. So it says here, George VI, by the grace of God, King of all Britons. And many of you know in Latin, king is rex. Around the inner rim, we see a beaded edge. We see King George VI facing left, and we see the engraver's name down below, which is Thomas Humphrey Paget. On the back of the coin, we see that it says 2 shillings, 1947. We see that there's a crowned Tudor, and of course King George is of the Tudor monarchy and a Tudor lineage, and so there's the crown, there's the Tudor royal monogram. On the left we see a thistle plant, on the right we see a shamrock, and here we see a G and an R, Georgius Rex, or King George. Around the top we see that they mention or remind you that he is the defender of the faith and that he is the Emperor of India. So King George, defender of the faith, Emperor of India. Now this is the 1947 2-shilling coin, and this is the year that India achieved its independence. If we look at the edge of the coin, we'll see that it is a reeded edge, and you can kind of see the lines in there and hear them when I scrape on them. And we should note that even though India achieved its independence in 1947, and while this could have been the last coin, it was not the last coin of this issue. And they actually issued this coin in 1948 with the same imprimatur on it. So the 1948 coin, if you can get a hold of that one, is worth a little bit more, even though they made 67 million of them in 1948, that still had India on it, even though India was no longer part of the British Empire. So how many of these did they make? In 1947, they made 22.9 million of these. These probably are worth about $1 plus US each. And just to show you the difference in the coins, I'm going to show you the reverse of a 1950. So as I said, India was on there in 1947. By the time we get to 1950, you'll see that India is no longer on there. So on the 1950 coin, the reverse of that, it still says 2 shillings, still says the year 1950. Notice how the year goes up a little higher here, and the 2 shillings goes up a little higher. So what they've done is they've kind of spaced out the 2 shillings. And at the top, rather than saying Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, what they say at the top is simply Defender of the Faith. So they've taken out the imp, the Emperor of India at the top. So it's the same kind of basic design, but by 1950, with India no longer part of Great Britain, they had taken out the fact that he had been the Emperor of India. Okay, that's all we have for you today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our channel. And if you have any comments or suggestions, or you find anything we need to correct, please put that in, and we will be very interested in hearing about what we need to do better. Have a great day from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel.